If someone you care about suddenly pulls away, stops texting, becomes emotionally distant, or goes quiet without explanation, your nervous system immediately goes into panic mode. You start replaying conversations. You wonder what you did wrong. You feel an overwhelming urge to do something, to text, to explain, to ask what's wrong, to fix it. That instinct feels logical. It feels loving. It feels necessary. And it is the single worst thing you can do when dealing with an avoidant. In this video, I'm going to explain why chasing makes avoidants pull away even harder, what's actually happening in their nervous system, and exactly what to do instead, step by step, without manipulation, games, or pretending you don't care. Part 1. Why avoidants pull away. To understand what to do, you need to understand what's actually happening. Avoidant people do not pull away because they suddenly stopped caring. They pull away because closeness activates stress. For an avoidant, emotional intimacy doesn't feel comforting. It feels overwhelming. Closeness triggers loss of autonomy, fear of being needed, fear of expectation, fear of responsibility, fear of being trapped. Their nervous system associates intimacy with pressure. So when things start to feel emotionally close, even if nothing is wrong, their body reacts before their logic does. And when the nervous system feels threatened, it does one thing very efficiently. It creates distance. This is why avoidant pullaways often feel sudden, confusing, and unprovoked. Nothing happened, but something activated. Part 2. Why chasing makes it worse. Here's the part most people don't want to hear. When you chase an avoidant, you send follow-up texts, ask for reassurance, ask, "Are we okay?" Explain your feelings. Try to resolve things immediately. Their brain does not register that as love. It registers it as pressure. To an avoidant nervous system, pressure equals danger. So when you chase, you're accidentally confirming their deepest fear. I'm being pulled into something I can't control. This is why chasing never brings them closer. It doesn't calm them. It doesn't reassure them. It escalates the threat. Even if they respond, it's usually short, distant, defensive, or followed by more withdrawal because they're not moving toward you. They're trying to regulate themselves. Part 3. The relief phase. This is where things get uncomfortable. When an avoidant creates distance, the first emotion they feel is relief. Relief from expectation. Relief from emotional demand. Relief from closeness. This is why they often seem fine after pulling away, while you're spiraling. And this is also why chasing backfires. When you chase, you interrupt the relief phase, forcing their nervous system back into stress mode. What you want to do instead is let the relief phase fully complete. Because here's what most people don't understand. Relief does not last forever. Once the pressure stays gone, once there's no chasing, once there's no emotional demand, something else replaces it. Curiosity, reflection, absence. That's when missing you becomes possible. Part 4. What to do instead, step by step. Step 1. Stop initiating contact. This is not a game. This is not punishment. This is not manipulation. This is pressure removal. You stop, starting conversations, sending check-ins, asking questions, explaining feelings. Silence here is not aggression. It's regulation. You are allowing their nervous system to calm down without threat. Step 2. Emotional detachment, not coldness. This is where most people mess up. Emotional detachment does not mean acting rude, being passive-aggressive, posting thirst traps, posting sad quotes, unfollowing or blocking impulsively that creates new pressure. Instead, emotional detachment means you stop monitoring their behavior. You stop interpreting every signal. You stop trying to control the outcome. You return your focus to your own life, genuinely. Avoidants are drawn back to stability, not intensity. Step 3. If they reach out, do not ask for reassurance. This is critical. If they reach out and you respond with, "So where do we stand? Do you miss me? Are you still unsure?" you reactivate the threat. Instead, keep responses calm, neutral grounded, shorter than usual. You match energy. This communicates safety. Part 5. Why this works. Chasing says, "Please don't leave me." Detachment says, "I'm okay either way." Avoidants are not attracted to need. They are attracted to emotional self-sufficiency. When you stop chasing, control returns to them, pressure disappears, safety increases, attraction has room to re-emerge. This isn't manipulation. This is how avoidant attachment works at a nervous system level. If you already chased, if you already over-explained, if you already sent the message you regret, don't panic. This dynamic can be reset as long as you stop adding new pressure. In the next video, I'll explain exactly how to reset this connection, even if you've already over-pursued, and how to tell whether an avoidant is actually capable of reconnecting at all.